to Saintuality if you're new, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name is Yaya, and I'm going to be reading for you today. Just so you know, I do offer private video, phone, and email readings only at sainttarot.com. So if you want to book an appointment, read reviews, or just get access to my monthly discounts, the link is always available in the description. So now that we've got that out of the way, this reading is all about if you are going to get pregnant in the year 2023. Now, I can say that this is timeless, but obviously it's timeless until 2023 ends, okay? Just want to put that out there. This is also a general reading, so it applies to thousands of people. So please just take what resonates. If you truly need something that's geared towards you, your life, and your path to conception, you can book a Am I Pregnant Right Now reading on the site with me, or you can book any other reading and ask that question, okay? You know, in terms of like timing when you'll get pregnant. But ultimately, the universe, God, has the final say so. These are just the messages as we pull on the energy of 2023, okay? So you will hear some silence throughout the reading as I vibe with spirit. So don't be alarmed if you hear me go mute, okay? So this is pile number 1. We've got the energy of time. Pile number 2, we've got the energy of calm. And pile number 3, we've got the energy of ease. There is a message on the back of each card, so after you choose your pile, I'll read that, and then we'll get into your pre-selected cards and get into the messages, okay? Take a deep breath, decide which is for you, and click the timestamp in the description while I drink some water. Whew. Baby. Okay, pile number 1. So we're going to be looking at the year 2023 and seeing if you are going to become pregnant. All right, so this is going to give me the overall energy just so I can pick up on what may be going on for you in the year 2023. This is going to show your path to pregnancy. What is that going to look like? You know, whether that's something you want or not, we'll see how that all plays out for you. All right, and then these are your oracle messages. Well, this is your oracle message, and then this is just going to give me insight to like what is going to be going on in your love life, so that I can see if it's actually even going to be possible. All right, and then we're going to end it off with a message of advice that Spirit has for you at this time. All right, so pile number 1, will you get pregnant in 2023? Where did those cards go? There they are. Oh, and then I'll also be pulling some tarot as needed just to actually finalize the answer, yay or nay, okay? So, let's pull this over. Hold on, y'all. OCD. All right, so the overall energy. Ooh, we've got the Star. So I'm not going to be giving you a full breakdown of what 2023 is going to be like yet, because that's coming up in a future reading. But the Star is showing like silver lining. Okay, so especially when we tie that together with this time card, I'm getting the energy of divine timing, a big, strong message of divine timing. So with the Star popping out as the overall energy, I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, for some of you, you're on some sort of a soulmate twin flame journey. So for some of you, you may be in no contact with someone right now, in separation. I'm seeing like some things have to fall together first, or some things have to happen or play out first before you become pregnant. And I feel like you've been kind of going through this, ebbing and flowing through this. And it feels like 2023 is more of the positive side of a journey that you're on to finding the one, settling down, having a family, and really just having all of the things that you want out of life. I'm going to be silent because I am hearing something else about this Star energy. I'm hearing the word improvement. Something, your life is going to improve in 2023. It's going to be different for all of you, but I do see your life improving. Like I see you, actually being in 2024, looking back on 2023, like with a lot of positive new experiences, with a lot of good memories made. So that is really, really good. Now let's move forward. This is just helping me to understand if this is something, if the pregnancy is going to happen for you in 2023, okay? So I'm seeing that play out for you. You feeling like 2023 is definitely more good than bad. It's like you're not cringing as much. You're not feeling like you're not waiting on any sort of shoe to drop out of the sky. Something really, really good. Something Okay, yes. Something really, really good is going to happen to you in 2023. And it's like you're going to feel like the universe is kind of, I'm hearing good karma. Like you're going to feel like things are going in a more positive direction in your life. You're going to have a positive outlook on things in 2023. So this is already starting off good. Okay, so let's look at your path to pregnancy, what that's going to look like. Right away, I'm getting a yes, honey. Yes, for a lot of you. Now, again, this is a general tarot reading on YouTube. So just be logical here. Every single person that picked pile number one is different for all of you, but you are getting the energy of yes. The Nine of Cups is about your dreams coming true. And the star is really kind of like a bigger echo of that same energy, your dreams coming true. You some sort of a dream becoming a reality is more of the star energy, and the Nine of Cups is kind of like this energy of you getting what you want. I see you getting what you want. Now if you don't want a child, I see you getting what you want. So again, it's different, but I'm hearing all smiles, no complaints. Okay, so your path to pregnancy is all smiles, no complaints. I'm seeing a positive pregnancy test. There she is in the bathroom, honey. Now when you're pregnant, you're really not supposed to be sitting in no bath like that or something like that. So this is like a surprise pregnancy for some of you. I am seeing that. Like, you know, you know, but I don't see it happening right away. It's like it's gonna happen at the time that you least expect it. And it's like I see you kind of like almost having tears of joy for some of you, like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing we weren't even trying. Yeah, so for some of you, it's a yes, but we're going to dive a little bit deeper to see if this is a strong yes for all of you that watch this pile, or if it's just kind of like a hit or miss, okay? But this is looking like a yes so far, pile number one, okay? Oh my goodness. We've got the goddess. This is given very much so the empress. This is a yes. This is a yes, and it may happen around the time of holidays. Again, there are multiple holidays, but this is looking like, maybe towards the end of the year, Thanksgiving, or like during the springtime. I'm not going to dive too deep into it, but because I'm going to be doing a separate video reading on timing and stuff like that. This is looking like a yes so far, but it is going to happen according to divine timing. So I feel like it's going to happen kind of like when you're like more into 2023. It's not going to happen right away, but I do see it happening as you get a little bit deeper into 2023. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay, let's see. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I see your family growing, pile number one. Like, especially if you already have kids. Or if you're dealing with them, like maybe you don't have kids and you're dealing with a man that does have kids, I am seeing you get pregnant. But I'm seeing it take a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's going to happen towards the end of the year because the person that you're going to be dealing with is going to be kind of like unavailable a lot throughout like the first half of the year. But, so it may not link up with your ovulation cycle, but I see it happening more so towards the end of the year. Be careful. Some of y'all might get pregnant with twins. I'm just getting that vibe because I see all three of them little kids. Maybe I don't want to go as far as to say triplets, honey, but for some of you, if that runs in your family, just be mindful, honey. Okay. Let me see here. If you have recently had a baby and you're watching this just to see if another baby is going to come through with the quickness, yes. So if you are not ready for another baby after you just recently had one, honey, take precaution. Because, yes, this is looking like a yes, okay? So, yes, pile number, well, let me keep my word. I'm going to pull some tarot because I want to confirm. And plus, I like to do live shuffles. So, I want to pull one tarot, Spirit. Make it clear. Will pile number 1 get pregnant in the year 2023? I clear the energy. Will pile number 1 get pregnant in 2023? We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Give me one more, Spirit. Will pile number 1 become pregnant in 2023? We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Give me one more card, Spirit. Will pile number 1 become pregnant in 2023? We've got the Moon. Let me be silent for a second here. And we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. And I'm only being silent because there's a message here with this Moon card. It's going to take, thank you, girl, God, Spirit. It's going to take a few tries, but yes, pile number 1, you will become pregnant in the year 2023. But I see it happening like towards like late year. But if this is something that you are actively pursuing right now, you may get pregnant like before the end of 2022 and not find out until like, you know, a little bit into, because I'm getting the vibe of like some of you actually like being pregnant and having the baby in 2023. So for those of you that are just like, I don't know, watching this for whatever reason, because maybe you're like trying to get pregnant and you're just wondering, it's like, it's not going to take you as long as you think. So if you're currently trying, like if you're okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. If you, with this Moon card being here, Moon card, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, if you are actively trying, like you and him is like putting that effort in, putting that work in, yes, I see it happening between like the end of 2022 and like the beginning, like winter of 2023, and you actually being pregnant for like the beginning half of the year and having the baby before 2023 is over. If you are just kind of like going with the flow and just trying to see what happens, and you know you're kind of like dealing with somebody, but you know maybe your schedules are busy or whatever, I see it happening for you kind of like later on in the year. I'm not going to give timing yet because we're going to do another reading on that. But yeah, this is looking like a yes, y'all. And again, this Moon card is saying it's going to take a few tries, but yes. Because this is the energy of somebody missing their period, honey. Because it's like, you know, this is ghost type energy. You see her looking in there in that mirror? But it's like Spirit is trying to tell you something, no. Because it's like, I feel like this guy that you're going to get pregnant by, you know, he may not be there for you in a way that you really want during your pregnancy. So just, you know, make sure you have the emotional support that you're going to need. I'm not saying this person is just going to up and leave you. But, you know, with this 9 of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know, I see you spending a lot of time alone during your pregnancy. So, you know, take what resonates on that. But I definitely see you being fertile and conceiving and getting pregnant in 2023, pile number 1, okay? So your message of advice from Spirit, it says, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. We've literally, before we get into your message, we've got the number 23 up here. Yes. And then the message says confidence. It comes with time. Honey, time is right there. And time is right there. And patience. Again, it's going to take a few cycles. It's going to take a few months. It's going to take a few tries. But yes. Thank you, pile number 1. I do not recommend that you watch another pile for this one because whatever is your message, it's your message. You were drawn to whatever you were drawn to. But I do have a full pick a card playlist. It is linked in the description. So if you want to binge watch my readings, feel free to do that. And if you want to book a private reading with me on pretty much anything, the link is also available in the description, okay? I will chat with you guys soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was supposed to read the message for y'all, pile number 1. The message on the back of this time card, it says, time spent worrying is time spent. So this is Spirit telling you, don't trip, boo. Don't trip. You already got your answers about it taking some time and you needing to be patient and knowing that it's going to take time because of divine timing. But your answer is yes, okay? All right. Pile number 2, hello. Keep in mind you will hear some silence throughout the reading as I vibe with Spirit. This card will detail the overall energy of 2023. This will show your path to pregnancy, what that journey is going to look like. This is just an oracle message to clarify and deepen the message. This will show me a little bit of what's going to be going on in your love life, just to see if it's even going to be possible to conceive, or just what that looks like for you. And this is a message of advice for Spirit at this time. And then I will be pulling a few tarot messages from this deck here as needed, and just to clarify the message and confirm the message rather, okay? Pile number 2. Will you get pregnant in 2023? But first, what's going to be the overall vibe of the year? Ooh, we've got the Judgment card here, okay? So let me be silent for a second. Okay, so I'm going to be real. I am picking up on some relationship drama here. But it's just drama. You know, it's something, it's necessary drama. It's necessary, you know, chaos, necessary evil, so to speak. But again, this is just showing me the vibe of the year. What, you know, I'm not going to go too in depth about 2023 with you yet, because we're going to do a separate reading on that later. But this is about things coming to the light. This is about lessons being learned. This is about completing important cycles in our lives, okay? So I see 2023 overall, just the gist of it, being a very eye-opening year for you. Being a year where you learn, and I'm not even going to say some tough lessons, but where you learn some very important lessons about yourself, about relationships, and about life. So, and you know, when we think about judgment, this is heavily linked to karma. So I'm picking up on some sort of relationship drama and some sort of karmic connection, karmic ties here. Let me see, because I'm hearing something. 1 second. I'm hearing the word surprise. Like, I see you going in with low expectations, but being surprised about certain things. Like, I don't know. This is some sort of an eye-opener, eye-opening experience. Your life is going to go into a completely new direction in 2023. I mean, I'm getting the energy of some sort of a crossroad. Again, this sounds very heavy, but these are the messages that are coming out about your year. I'll come back to this in a second if necessary. But let's look at what your overall path to pregnancy is going to look like. What is that journey going to be like? We've got the Chariot. In my tarot deck, the one that I've created where I break down the actual meanings of the cards in a basic, relatable type of way, the Chariot is about, like, you being in the driver's seat of your life. You being able to excuse me. It's a huge message about free will. So there's an element of choice here. So it's kind of giving this energy of like, it's up to you. It's going to be up to you this year. Your path to pregnancy, whether that's something that you want or not, is going to be up to you. So I feel like this year you're going to have times where you want a baby, and then there's going to be times where you feel like it's maybe not the best thing, and then you're just going to like teeter-totter. So if this is something that you want, you're going to have to take action on it. I am seeing that it's just kind of like the overall energy. Action is going to be required, whether it mean, you know, working on your health, you know, consulting an expert if you have like certain medical issues or something like that. But again, this is like doable, easy things, just like minor steps, you know, baby steps. That's what I'm hearing. Let me see here. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm picking up on the energy. Take what resonates. You know, maybe this will be your first child that you're trying to manifest or something like that. This is giving very much so Sex in the City type vibes. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. But I'm seeing somebody that's like, I'm just getting this like relationship drama and this happily single, or like this I'm just seeing you wanting a baby one minute and then not wanting a baby. So it's like there's a bit of indecision and needing to kind of like make your mind up and get off the fence and take action if it's something that you want. Again, I will come back to these messages if I feel drawn to do so. But let's continue forward. This way I can see if it's a yay or nay or what or what. Okay, we've got heart and mind balance. Okay, so right away, and I love this for you, pile number 2. I feel like you're going to be letting go and letting God on this. Even if you've, you know, in recent past or in recent years have just felt very controlling about it and just kind of wanted it to happen right here and right now. It's like, I feel like you guys, there's a sense of ease and relaxation and just kind of walking by faith and not by sight happening here. But there is this kind of like, I just see you taking a chill pill. It's almost like Spirit is saying like, hold up, wait a minute, don't rush this. Ooh. There's going to be some new developments for you when it comes to love. And it's like, I just feel like you're not even really going to be tripping. You're going to be letting this thing play out naturally. Or you need to if that's something that you struggle with. It's important that you go with the flow here. This is what this is talking about. Let's see. All right, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing some sort of a connection or relationship with you and someone going to the next level, or like, I am picking up on the vibe of you dealing with somebody that's going to be like kind of cautious about getting you pregnant right away. There's going to be, patience is definitely going to need to be required, or a conversation is definitely going to need to be had, especially if you're already in a committed relationship and you want a baby. There needs to be a conversation with your partner. And there's a need for you both to get on the same page and to work together towards certain things. Let me see what else is here. But the 8 of Pentacles is about preparing for something. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's make it clear, honey. I cleared the energy for pile number 2. Yeah, you're going to have, like, I feel like you're going to be really focused on your goals in 2023. And it's like you're not going to want to be too risky about things. So that's why I feel like you're going to kind of be on the fence. And you're going to be just kind of like, you know, if it's meant to be. I just feel like you're not going to, Spirit is telling you not to force it. Or that you're not going to have to force it. I cleared the energy for pile number 2. Will pile number 2 get pregnant in 2023? Hold on. Will pile number 2 get pregnant in 2023? Make it clear, Spirit. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. I'm forgetting everything. Pile number 2, you picked... And I think it's a reason why Spirit just stopped me. Because this message... There's a message back here. But if you were drawn to this card for pile number 2, before we get into the tarot to clarify if you will become pregnant, the message here is a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. I'm getting a no, but it's for good reason. But it isn't too far off in the distance. But I'm also getting the energy of how, you know, all it takes is one yes. Like you hear a whole, yeah, it's a no. It's a no. No, you won't. We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. Hold on. Page of Pentacles. I just see you being, no, because I see you being cautious about it and being on the fence about it. And that's okay. That's okay. One more card, Spirit. Make it clear. Will pile number 2 get pregnant in 2023? We've got the 7 of Cups. No, I don't feel like that's going to be your main focus. And that's why. And that's okay. I just feel the need to pull one more card. Spirit, will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? Okay, I'm going to pause you right now, and I'm going to tell you, if you were drawn to another pile, get off of this reading and go watch the other one. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. And it's because of the card that I just saw. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it would give away what the other pile was. But that message is only for you if this was the second, if like you kept going in between this pile and another pile, go watch the other pile. Okay? Make it clear, pile number, make it clear for pile number 2, Spirit. Will pile number 2 get pregnant in 2023? 4 of Swords, no. You need to, like, work on yourself. You need to heal from past relationships. You need rest. You need to work on your stress levels. You need to take this time to focus on yourself. And, again, to heal from the inside out. It's better if you wait. Yeah. Got the 9 of Swords there. 4 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. No. And that's okay. And we've got the 10 of Swords. And again, how it talks about a breakdown and this, that, and the third. I just feel like there's going to be some relationship drama and, you know, but it's little minor stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's going to be leaving you out in the cold. You know, just kind of like in and out of your life and stuff like that. And it's like you're going to be needing to do what's best for you. And it is going to be something that can happen for you if you pursue it. But I think you should give it more time. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. 9 of Wands. It's like you don't see everything that you need to see right now, but it will become clear. The person that you're supposed to have a child with will be revealed to you. You will meet that person, like especially if you're single. A lot of you guys are single in this pile, and you're just watching this to be watching it to see if, you know, it's going to be with, you know, Ricky that you knew since you were 16. Yeah, if you let this person keep coming and going and coming and going, but having a baby isn't going to keep that man. So Spirit is telling you, slow down, baby. You are going to have victory. But right now, you know, in 2023, your victory won't necessarily be, you know, a pregnancy per se, but it will be in other things. And, you know, the pregnancy will come later at a time where you're with someone that will be the type of parent that can raise the child with you. For those of you that are in a committed relationship, I feel like your partner may not be ready. So they may be, you know, kind of, you guys may be going and wanting 2 different things, and therefore it's causing like things not to be on the same page and a pregnancy not to manifest. But it's all good. Like, there's going to be a lot of positive things happening for you, a lot of victories for you, a lot of overcoming things in 2023. And pregnancy is not something, it's not as hard, as difficult as you think. It's not gonna take as long as you think, but I don't see it happening for you in 2023 for various reasons. And a lot of it has to do with your body needing time to kind of de-stress. And I don't know, I just feel like a lot of you guys have a lot on your plate, and timing just may not match up, you know. But I do see some sort of a, again, I just feel like time is just gonna be a thing. Like, making time to like make the baby is gonna be a thing. I just see you being really busy in 2023, you know, and that's okay. I don't want you to take this and feel like, oh, but if you really, really want a child and you were really drawn to this pile here, I'm going to get into, excuse me, your message of advice. But, you know, if you were really drawn to this pile and you really want a child, but you're not in a relationship yet, you're just dealing with someone here and there, it's like Spirit is telling you to wait. There's somebody better for you. You know, just let this story play out a little bit more. Don't press, don't speed things up too quick. Let it play out naturally, okay? Yeah, it will. Ooh. Oh, sorry, y'all. It froze. But with this Six of Swords here, it's like, give this situation more time. It will progress, but I see it kind of taking like, I'm not going to tell you how long it's going to take, because I don't want any of you to get discouraged or hear that and think it's going to take forever. But we do have the Devil card here. So this is talking about some sort of a toxic relationship or unhealthy habits that need to change. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of you guys may be dealing with like a King of Wands type of person, somebody who's kind of like always on the go. And, you know, this may be like a friends with benefits type of situation. And Spirit is like, girl, you know you deserve better than this. You know, or for those of you that are in a relationship with someone, I just feel like you guys are going to be too busy, like, you know, and that's okay. It goes deeper than that, but I'm just going to keep it at that level, okay? So, pile number 2, what is the message of advice for you? We've got card number 30. It says castle. It's time for healing, not war. Yeah. I feel like, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. The reason why you're not going to get pregnant in 2023 is because you're going to decide against it for some reason. And I feel like this has to do with your relationship status, a relationship, or you know, something that's currently going on, or some sort of an old thing that you need to heal from. But nonetheless, I see you kind of at some point in the year deciding that maybe that's not the best thing. And Spirit saying at this time that's kind of like the best thing, and don't worry, it's gonna work out. But there's no need to force it to happen in 2023. Okay, thank you, pile number 2. Go ahead and watch another pile if you were drawn to it. Only if you were drawn to another pile. But if you were really drawn to this pile, just leave it at that, because this is your message, you know, as whatever resonates with you. And check out the full Pick a Card playlist in the description. And if you want to book a private reading with me to go more in depth on your journey to pregnancy, the link is below. Bye-bye. Pile number 3. Hi, my love. We're going to be looking at if you are going to get pregnant in 2023. Hold on. Okay. So you will hear some silence as I vibe with Spirit throughout the reading, okay? This will detail the overall energy of 2023. I won't go too in depth, but it'll just give me a vision of, you know, the terrain of the times. This will show your journey, your path to pregnancy, what that journey is going to look like for you. This is an oracle message just to further clarify and deepen the message. And then this will show the overall vibe of your love life in 2023, just so I can see, you know, what that's going to be looking like for you before we give your yes or no. And then we'll end it off with a message of advice from Spirit. And then I will be using this deck here to pull some tarot messages to confirm yes or no if you'll get pregnant, okay? So before we get into the tarot messages, if you were drawn to this card, the current message for you is, today I allow life to be easy. So right off the bat, Spirit is wanting you to know, like, something is going to be easier than you think. Okay, but I am also hearing be careful what you wish for. Don't take that and run and be afraid, but I am picking up on that. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I see your first pregnancy or your next pregnancy is going to happen naturally. Like, you're not going to have to, like, go to some sort of a shaman in the woods or something. It's like, it's going to happen naturally. I don't care what it is you've been struggling with. I don't care, you know, how long you've been single or how long you've been trying. I'm seeing a pregnancy happen for you naturally. It's like, it's going to happen. I'm hearing it's going to happen naturally. And I'm looking at these and we've got like this cherry blossom type of thing. So there's a heavy emphasis on like the spring and summer here. Okay. Okay, but I won't read too much into that, but pile number 3. Will you get pregnant in 2023? The overall energy of 2023 is the 8 of Cups. I see you prioritizing your happiness. You know, letting go of things that are stressing you, letting go. I don't know. I just see you growing as a person, like in strides in 2023 because you're prioritizing your happiness. I see you no longer settling for less in 2023. I see you healing or evolving emotionally and letting go of certain emotional attachments, you know, maybe even letting go of certain things or certain people that, you know, it was once hard to let go. I just feel like some sort of like something that has had a hold on you, or something that has held you back is no longer going to be able to hold you back in 2023. I see you getting out of your own way and letting your heart lead the way, and creating a happier life, a happier circumstances for yourself in 2023. That's just kind of like the gist, right? And again, yeah, and especially when we tie that with this message of ease, I feel like you're gonna have to let go of a few things. I don't know. This is in 2023. You're gonna be challenged to let go of certain emotional baggage that's holding you back. Like that's gonna be like the task, the emotional task. Okay. Now your path to pregnancy. Ooh, we've got the world. Okay, so I don't know, but I'm hearing the word promise. Something is promised. This is given like promise, guaranteed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm hearing, okay, we're going to pull, please, Spirit, remind me before this reading is over to pull these messages. But Spirit wants, there's a message that your future self has about this. Because this almost looks like the future you is like, girl, you know, like she's dancing, she's celebrating. Like, I'm hearing like a cause for celebration. Okay. All right. I'm not answering the question yet. I'm getting the vibe here, but this is okay. Okay. Let's see. This is an ebb and a flow. All right. We've got openness. I'm seeing some sort of a locked door being unlocked for you. I'm seeing you stepping more outside of your comfort zone in 2023. Um. Let me be silent here for a second. Ooh, and I'm noticing this full moon back there, baby. And whenever there's a full moon outside, that's the time to take action on certain things. So it's important that you listen to your heart about this. And it's important that in 2023, you listen to your heart. And don't over isolate yourself. That's a side note, sidebar, side message. Let me keep going. Let me see here. We've got the Queen of Swords. A lot of you guys may already have children or be a single mother, or for some of you, ooh, a lot of you guys have experienced a lot of heartbreak in love, or you've been single for a very long time and you're just kind of maybe watching. This is for some of you. You're just watching this to see if, you know, things are going to change or something like that. Let me see here. Let's get into the tarot, because this is just kind of like the vibe. But let's see. I clear the energy for pile number 3. Make it clear, Spirit. I clear the energy for pile number 3. Ooh. Got the Six of Swords. Progress. Stress relief. Relief from stressful times. I clear the energy. Will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? We've got the Ace of Cups. I clear the energy. Okay. I clear the energy. Will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? We've got the Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So let me pause you real quick. And we got, I knew it. I knew it. We've got this Emperor. I'm going to tell you right now, pile number 2. Okay. If you were drawing a pile number 2, go watch it. Only if you were struggling between this pile and that pile. Only go watch that if you were struggling between this pile and pile number 2. Okay. For others of you, If you already have kids by somebody that you are not with, there's a small chance that this person may try to like come back and you may get pregnant by him again, honey. I'm just saying, some of y'all may actually get pregnant in 2023, and it's going to be by the person that you already have kids by, you know, and she don't look too happy about that, you know, so take that how that resonates or something like that. But, you know, I'm just getting the vibe of somebody who's not really in the mood for relationships, you know, so, and I'm seeing somebody who's kind of like focused on other things besides love, okay, who's probably like, you know, especially if you're open to it, if you're open to dating, I see you dealing with someone, but, you know, choosing to take things slow, not wanting to take, not wanting to make the same mistakes again. Like, especially, because I'm getting multiple messages. So I'm getting one message of, you need to go watch pile number 2 if you were really drawn to pile number 2, but click this one instead. There's another message of, if you're a single mother and you're just kind of over relationships and stuff like that, I see you kind of feeling that way, and that, you know, you needing to kind of like work on opening yourself up to meeting someone new, you know, especially if you're completely over the person that you have children with, in order for you to, you know, restart, you know, revive your love life. So it'll be a no. Like, if you're just kind of like not open to relationships or not open to giving someone a second chance, it'll be a no. But for those of you that are, you know, single and ready to mingle and, you know, open to new possibilities, I see it happening, but it's more so gonna be with somebody that you already know. Like, I don't see you meeting someone else and getting pregnant. Like, I don't know. I'm getting this vibe of you guys who already have kids, especially getting pregnant again by the person that you already have kids with. Or somebody that you've been dealing with for a very long time. But I don't see you being 100% happy about it, though. I'm going to be real. Ooh. So that's for some of you. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. Pile number 3. I'm getting the vibe of y'all getting pregnant again by your baby daddy. By somebody y'all, or y'all ex or something. Take it how it resonates. And I'm telling you, pile number 3, if you are dealing with somebody and it's like this sex-only relationship and y'all ain't wrapping it up, yes, you will get pregnant. But if this is looking like some sort of an unwanted pregnancy, that's not for all of you. But it feels like that's the energy. It's like somebody, like you getting pregnant by somebody that you don't stay with. That you don't, you know, aren't really in a relationship with. Yeah, because look at her. We've got the world twice. This was under the Emperor card. And I don't know if you could really see her facial expressions. It's like she's achieved something, but it's kind of bittersweet. So, you know, this isn't a negative reading per se, but it is saying that you need to listen to your heart. And if you're with somebody that you know is not really making you happy, or it's not who you really want to truly be with or build a future with, you need to protect yourself, because you may actually get pregnant. And for those of you that are kind of like closed off emotionally, it'll be a no, because I just feel like you're gonna be too closed off for it to happen, and that's okay if that's how you feel. But I want to dive a little bit deeper. Make it clear, Spirit. Will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? If you were drawn to another pile, go watch it. I'm not going to show you that card I just saw, because it'll give it away. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you were drawn to another pile, stop watching this one and go watch the other one. Okay? I clear the energy. Will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? We've got the Ace of Pentacles again. Will pile number 3 get pregnant in 2023? 10 of Wands. I'm picking up on an unwanted pregnancy or a unplanned pregnancy. You know, with somebody that, yeah, it's looking like a yeah. Queen of Cups, but I don't see you being like all, you know, jumping for joy with it. This is the High Priestess. It's telling you, trust your intuition, take precaution. If that's not something that you want. Got the Lovers here. 9 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Things moving very fast between you and another person. Don't be mindless about things. Because I'm getting the energy of a yeah, but I see you being a single parent. If you're already a single parent, be mindful of your baby daddy or your ex or somebody you used to deal with trying to come back and wrap it up if you don't want to get pregnant by that person. Because with this message of ease, it's almost like too easy, okay? It's like, and I think that's why Spirit was like, be careful what you wish for. Clarify this Queen of Swords for me, Spirit. We've got the Fool, the Star, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 2 more, Spirit, 4 of Cups, the Empress. I'm telling you, it's a yes. But it might not be with, yeah, we've got Justice. This is an important decision, important information coming out. You know, an important decision is going to need to be made. Because I see you getting pregnant, but you may not be in a relationship with the person you're going to be pregnant by. Like, it may not be this, like, it's like you're going to wish you would have done things, like, in a more traditional way. Or you're going to, like, and I'm not saying all of you are going to regret your pregnancy. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm seeing this as, like, some sort of a unplanned pregnancy, like, and this energy that I'm picking up on, it's like a bit of struggle here. It's like you achieve it, but something is bittersweet, you know. And I'm seeing you, you know, feeling a little lackluster here, just kind of feeling like, you know, you got something, but it came at a cost. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Spirit. I'm going to pull that message of advice from, or that message from your future self here. All right, the card, this just fell out. It says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Clarify. What does pile number 3's future self want them to know at this time? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is out of our control. For some of you, you're going to get pregnant and it's going to be by somebody that you probably, you know, thought things were over with. And it's going to be because it's something that was just kind of meant to be. Okay, I'm really drawn to this card here, so I'm going to see what the message is on the back. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I'm seeing another pregnancy for you, especially if you already have kids. Yes, yeah, it says new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yeah, because I'm seeing you be pregnant and you kind of be like, you know, maybe not even telling the other person for a while. Just kind of being shocked a little bit. That's what I'm seeing. But, you know, I'm going to be real with you. If you, you know, step out on faith and really let go of that person that you know isn't good for you, I don't see that you will get pregnant because I see you going to be single for a little bit. But eventually you will move on from that person and find somebody that you feel that you can be, you're going to feel safe with that new person emotionally. And, you know, I see it taking a few years, maybe like 1 or 2 for you to get pregnant. But If you're ready to take that leap of faith and let that person that you know isn't good for you go, you will meet someone else and you will have another child. It's your future as a mother, or just your ability to procreate, is not contingent on this person that you've been dealing with. You can move on if you want, but if you keep dealing with this person, you will get pregnant by them. That's for those of you that's for, like, even if you don't have kids and there's somebody that you just keep dealing with, knowing that they ain't the one, knowing that they don't treat you the way that you deserve, you'll end up getting pregnant by them, whether it be 2023, between the time of, this is so vague, but between the time of 2023, I see it happening. And it's spanning from like 2023 to 2025. So that may be reading as like multiple children within that time frame by somebody that you don't really want to be with, or somebody that you were struggling to let go of. I'm just seeing you need to listen to your heart on this pile number 3, okay? So your message of advice from Spirit. Ooh, and here we've got the number 22 right here. So you got to be mindful going into 2023 about what you want. It says, library, take control of your own narrative. And it's funny because we had that Emperor card, and that is about being in control. Somebody may try to get you pregnant to control you, or somebody may come back into your life and, manipulate you in a way that makes you feel like, they're going to be the man of the house, this, that, and the third. But you need to let their actions show you. Don't just take their word at face value. Go slow with that person, because if you go fast, if you let that person just take the wheel, you may end up getting pregnant, and then they be in and out of your life like they were before you got pregnant, okay? So get how it resonates, boo. But pile number 3, I thank you for watching. I hope this reading helped you. Check out the full pick a card playlist in the description if you feel like you want to binge watch my readings. And I feel like I haven't said this all day, but subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be uploading some new videos come soon, so I don't want you to miss it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. I will chat with y'all in the next one.